Hello guys, welcome to our channel. In this video we will be discussing about the recent Cognizant updates till now, as many of the candidates in a confusion state regarding these Cognizant updates. So I will be discussing about the recent Cognizant updates that have been released till now for all of the candidates. So the main points I will be covering is like the recent offer letters, who are the candidates who have got these offer letters, and about the problems and the within these background verification, and about the pending results, when can they expect their results, and about the application status, as now the application status within the inspect of the background was not showing. So what may be the reason and how to know our application status and everything I will be discussing in this video guys. So if you still haven't been subscribed to our, I request you to do subscribe and hit the like button. Coming to the application status, so in previous video we have been discussing about how to check your application status for the candidates who have not got their LOIs and offer letters waiting for a long time. So we have been discussing it in the back end, so you can go to that video and watch it. But as of now, this application status, the attribute was they have been removed from the superset itself. So this is not only for the Cognizant itself, for all the companies within the superset. So they have been removed this attribute function in order to check your application status. This is not only for the Cognizant, for all of these companies that have been available in the superset itself. So this is done by not the Cognizant, this is done by the superset. They have been removed it. So this is done because that they don't want you to know about the status furtherly itself. So they only give you the official sending your mails based on the business requirement and everything. So that may be only the reason. If you have checked your previous status, it is okay, so there is no need to do anything. So if you haven't checked your status, so even if you try now, so there is no any of the thing you can check it. So it is better to leave it. And if you have been successfully checked, so based on that application status, mostly you will be getting result itself. So if you try to check now itself, so you will be having a message no matches found, so you can ignore it now itself. And coming to about the pending results itself, so the candidates who have got their LOIs within the May month or the May end, so most of them have got their the offer letters, but only some of the candidates have been waiting for in order to get their offer letters. So this is because within the survey mail what you have been mentioned, so some of the candidates have mentioned in their survey mail around July the availability of their grade sheet around July 11 itself, but even though till now they haven't got their offer letter. So in this case we can say that you can wait for around some more time. You will be getting your offer letter based on their business requirement and also within the phases itself. And about the coming about the genc next candidates, so the genc next candidates LOIs were still not yet being declared. So if there was any of the update for these genc next and also the remaining June 26th and the June interview results, so I will be updating furtherly in our videos itself. So even if you haven't been subscribed, so you can do subscribe, such that you may receive these updates as soon as I provided. So as soon as I get any of the updates from the Cognizant, I will be providing it instantly. Candidates who have given their interview within the June month of June 3, 4 and also June 5. So these candidates are received their letter of intent within the previous week itself. So if you are you have completed your interview within these interview dates, you can check your mail and your superset. You may receive your LOIs, as the candidates who have completed their interview within these interview ranges have got their LOIs successfully if they have been cleared their interview round. And not only these LOIs, the candidates who have previously got their LOIs are successfully receiving the offer letters. Here you can see the candidates have been receiving their offer letters. The candidates who are pending within the May month, they have got their LOIs May 29 and May 30. So at this date they have got their letter of intents, and after this they have been slowly they have been receiving their offer letter. So based on the survey mail, they have been mentioned the availability of their grade sheet and the mark sheet. So upon that, so accordingly within the phases wise, so these candidates are receiving their offer letters. So you can regularly check your mail and also the spam and junk mail, and also continuously check your superset account. You may get the update at any of the time itself. And here you can see the candidates are been provided their like offer letter. They have been provided with the role of analyst trainee role. This is the genc role. So here they have been mentioned the package and everything within this offer letter. And next one, after completion of these LOI and also the offer letter, so the candidates are successfully receiving their background verification after accepting this offer letter. So upon this, you need to complete the background verification and also the pre-joining formalities in order to get the date of joining and also the onboarding. So on these like background verification, many of the candidates are getting like an errors or like they are not able to provide such documents. So they are having lot of doubts regarding this. So here one of the candidates, so you need to provide his certificate within this. So here he have been provided and he have also been uploaded his certificate, but although he have been like getting an error. So here the error showing was the please select value for all the categories in the row 1. So here upon the candidate has successfully provided the document itself, but here they have been not selected the appropriate what type of document it is. So these are like the minute or the small issues that you are like missing while doing your background verification. So don't miss these like small mistakes, so it may lead to the like extension of your date of joining, in by which these background verification may fail within the deadline they have been provided. And also after some of the candidates have successfully completed their BGV, like providing all of the documents, so they have been receiving these type of mails. Here you can see, so they are having like a confusion what was about these type of mails. So basically these mails are like, here they have been provided like, here you can see the passport and also the voter ID. So this resembles that you need to be provided your passport and voter ID once again itself if you haven't been provided previously. This happens because if you initially time of your background verification, if you haven't provided these type of documents. And also second one is like, if those documents are not like consideration and they are not like the high quality within their verification, so they will be providing you to in order to provide again these documents within this BGV process. So I can ensure that by the time of your initial itself providing these documents, ensure that these documents are like the correct documents, so there may not be any of the mistake, and also provide the high quality scanned copy of these documents itself. And also while the time of your accepting these offer letter and as you get this background verification, so do this background verification as soon as possible. So this may help you that even if there was any of the issue in your any of the documents, so you can rectify it and you can re-upload those documents within the deadline. So it may result to the getting your date of joining so as scheduled itself. So if this doesn't happen, if you provide or if you neglect this background verification and doing it like at the end of the deadline, so it may result in your failing of the background verification and your date of joining will be delayed itself. And here you can see if you have got this type of mail, so this resembles that all of the documents that you have been submitted was like accepted by the Cognizant team, and there is no need to do anything from your side for this background verification. So upon this they will be verifying your documents and everything, and there are like high chances of getting your like date of joining within next few days itself. And after completion of background verification, here you can see like this, the candidate has got his like date of joining. So here they have been mentioned like the date itself and location, about the location, state, and also the proper location of this training or your like the onboarding itself. So that's all for this video. If you have still any of the doubts, you can do your comment in our comment box, and